This is Revolution 60. I've decided to do just the cutscenes because I'm getting a lot of negative feedback.
My mission is straightforward. I always beat the odds. I always make the impossible happen. But not this time. I messed up.
Yikes.
Green Rook to chessboard. I've obtained the codes. Proceeding to the rendezvous point.
Acknowledged. Did you encounter oppositional forces?
I took out 4 of them. Lethal force was used.
Adjusting projections. Preparing next instruction set.
Just tell me in 1 sentence, chessboard. Not optimistic, not pessimistic. What are my chances?
If you follow instructions, odds of survival are 3 in 7. Tango inbound. Complete the action.
How are the odds if I ignore instructions? Bad?
These were not good. Not of the same order. Warning. Odds of survival now approaching 0. Your disregard of instructions will be noted in your permanent record.
Will you use a bright red font?
Yes, and Helvetica bold.
Oh no.
She's not answering.
She'll have to catch up. What's the exfiltration plan?
There are 2 guards by the motor pool. If we're quiet, I think we can sneak past them. So much for stealth.
Just go.
You get Amelia to the ship. I got this.
Copy that. Move it or lose it, Cupcake.
too.
Holiday. About time you showed up.
Did you miss me? I just assumed you could handle amateur hour. Val! Hang in there, Val. Commander, unknown is severely injured. I'll need an assist for medical evac.
Negative, Holiday. If we don't steal this shuttle, none of us go home. Rendezvous at the launch pad.
Discuss my insubordination at the Monday morning meeting.
Exceptional. Your lethality quotient is being updated with chessboard.
Alpha team here. Mission accomplished.
Gunfire inbound.
I don't have time for this. Men, we have a problem. Hang on, Val. I'll get you out of here.
Feeling in body not found. Consciousness decreasing rapidly. Holiday? What's happening to me?
You took a big hit. The nanomachines in your blood are sewing you back together. Nothing personal.
Come on.
Thought you were bugging out.
My odds of completing this mission are better with you breathing. Let's go. She's looked better. Amelia, you just got promoted to pilot. Get us in the air.
Yeah, I expect to ignore a lot of your orders today. What's this green bruising throughout her skin?
All chessboard operatives have their blood augmented with nanomachines. It makes us live longer in combat.
I've seen the effects on mice, but this? The lacerations to her arms and legs look survivable. The head trauma looks really serious.
Can nanites heal damage to the brain? What did they say?
They're prepping surface-to-air defenses. If we don't launch soon, we're going to be vapor.
I can accelerate the healing to her head wound, but I don't know what effect it will have on her personality. Neurons aren't the same when they're silicon. She's your friend, Holiday. What's the
She's
call?
my best friend. You want to flood her brain with nanomachines?
It beats bleeding to death on this table. We need her, Holiday.
Amelia, do what you have to do, but don't let her suffer any further.
Here we go. Done. She'll either wake up in an hour or never wake up at all.
Get us in the air. You want to tell me what this is all about?
Holiday, this mission is code black. I can't divulge mission specifics.
Min, my friends are dying here. It would do a lot for my morale if I understood what they were dying for.
This is the mission briefing I received before we left center.
This transmission is very strange. I'll see if I can clean it up.
Received a telegram from Center. N313 is an orbital weapons platform armed with over 30 kilotons of nanological payload. Due to malfunction, N313 is currently adrift over Guangzhou. This has caused a serious diplomatic incident. Your mission is to infiltrate N313, arm the core, and pass control to chessboard. If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. End of line.
After that, I put my team together. You and Val were optional, but Center said Amelia had to come.
Why?
Because I'm part of the team that built it.
What exactly is N313?
On Earth, a graviton can be controlled and directed, just like an electron. But to learn how to do it more efficiently, we need to do tests in a zero-G environment. N313 is basically an orbital lab.
So why did they send you?
I don't come from a rich family. I went to MIT on a military scholarship, I had security clearance, and guess people knew me.
So why are there kilotons of nanological weapons on board?
I don't know. It must have been something chessboard did after we left. Nanites have many applications, but to use them as a biological weapon, it's pretty scary.
Scary how?
They can block signal pathways and cause paralysis, break down cytoskeleton cohesion, or even trigger mast cell death with apoptosis.
We have to worry that our weapons will pierce the hull?
Head down to the armory. There should be frangible ammunition. If it strikes something hard, like a steel wall, it disintegrates into fragments.
Do you care if this mission succeeds?
My priorities are A, Amelia surviving today, and B, everything else, in that specific order. I'm not trying to be a hero, Holiday.
What do you think of Minuet?
I've known a lot of girls like her. If you just ignore them, it makes them even crazier. I'm a big fan of the passive-aggressive.
Our mission is to arm the core of N313. What does that mean?
Normally, chessboard AI is shut off from other systems. But in an emergency, the core is armed, and it can copy itself to other platforms. It's a safeguard, to make sure chessboard isn't hacked.